Monday. It's been a while since I picked up my camera. Matt went back to work, when was it? Last week. I'm trying to get back into the groove of it just being me and the kids again throughout the day. One of the things that I really took advantage of was being able to sleep in a little bit more. Hold on, Wolfie's crying. But like I was saying, one of the things I really took advantage of when Matt was on paternity leave was if I wanted to get just like an extra hour in the morning of sleep, I could just give Matt Wolfie after I feed him and then go back to sleep. Now I have to actually like get up and really get the day going once he is up, once Ellie is up. Luckily today he actually slept in a little bit more. I woke up just before 7:30 and he was still sleeping. So I was able to take a shower, and then even after my shower he was still asleep, so I had to actually wake him up. I kind of like that better because at least he wasn't in a bad mood. I was telling Matt that it's hard to believe that before he was on paternity leave, I was with the kids by myself throughout the day for about a month and a half, something like that, because before that we were in California and I had help with my mom and my dad and my sister. I was doing things with the kids by myself for a while and going out with the kids, taking Ellie to the park with Wolfie, going to story time, going to play and learn with Wolfie, just like me by myself. And now that Matt is back at work and I have to do those things again, I'm kind of like, how did I do that? It was not that long ago, but I still can't believe that I was able to do that. I recently joined a Facebook playdate group. When I first moved out here to Utah, I did join like a mom group in my area on Facebook, but it wasn't necessarily what I was looking for. I thought that it was gonna be more of a playdate kind of setup group where if you wanted to do a playdate meetup somewhere, you could like, you know, mention it. And I'm sure that group, I'm still a part of it, but I'm just not active in it. I'm sure you could still do that, but a lot of the posts that people were putting on that Facebook group was more like advice. And so I didn't really see many people volunteering for like play dates or anything like that. So the one that I just joined is play date specific. Every month they post a calendar of all the different play dates that they're going to be hosting. And every Friday they host a play date at the library. It's a different library from the one that I go to for play and learn, but it's still within my county. It's only like 15 minutes away from me. So I went to that for the first time on Friday and met a couple of people. So I think we're gonna continue doing that and doing play and learn at the other location, because we normally will go to play and learn, but it'll be in the library that's closest to us. Ellie really hit it off with one of the girls' sons, so I'm gonna continue going to that location. I also really like that location a lot better. The play area is in the auditorium and it's so much bigger than the one that's like in our city. So there's more room for Ellie to like run around and stretch her legs basically. Yeah. This guy's just looking at me like, shut up, girl, I'm trying to sleep. I was planning to take Ellie to the Lego store this morning, but considering that Wolfie is just about to go down for a nap, I think we'll just wait until the afternoon. Maybe I'll see if he'll take like an hour nap and then we'll head out after that. But I do want him to nap a little bit, so let me try and get him down for a nap and then I'll check back in with you guys and continue what I was saying. Well, Wolfie's already up from his nap. It did not last long at all. I think maybe 30 minutes, which is kind of expected right now. He's teething at the moment. One of the things that me and Matt did while he was on paternity leave was we like went through all of our clothes and took out everything that was seasonal that we didn't need for the winter weather, and then all of the things that we didn't want to keep from next year, we took them out. So I have a couple of things here that I wanted to sell. I'm going to be listing stuff on Poshmark, so I'm gonna leave my Poshmark down below if you're interested. Some of the things that I just listed are these Free People workout shorts. These are the Way Home shorts. They have like a built-in underwear on them. So I've got a white one here in a size small. I've got an orange, like a burnt orange, also in a size small. And then I have this Adidas by Stella McCartney tennis skirt, also has built-in shorts. So if you're needing some like new workout wear, please go check out my Poshmark because I've got some options for you. I was going to sell them at this consignment store that is one town over. It's like not far from me, maybe like 15 minutes. It's a place where you can rent a booth and then name your price, like list everything for however much you want to sell. The store takes a third of the profit. I've shopped at this store before, or not, I haven't shopped at this location, but I've shopped at one near Ellie's dance class. It's only $30 to rent a booth, but I wanted to see if it was possible for me to like sell some of these on my own first. Pretty much Poshmark takes the same amount of the profit, so we'll see if I can sell some of these things. A lot of them are like Free People stuff, so I'm hoping that they'll have a little bit more attention on them on Poshmark. But if not, I think next month in December, I will rent a booth and see if I can sell some of these items. Since it's been a while since I picked up my camera, there's a couple of things that I wanted to show you. Got this ornament for Wolfie. This is his very first Christmas ornament. Obviously, it's got a little wolf on it. I remembered that Ellie has an ornament that I got off of Etsy for like her first Christmas, and I wanted to make sure that Wolfie had one too. And then I actually started working on my junk journal. I bought this scrapbook like a while ago, and I had every intention of using it as just like for photos, but then I never go and like print out my photos. So I still want to do that, but I figured I would start this as a junk journal. I put some of my items from, I put some of my items that I got for my birthday here. That kind of fell off. But I've got my Peach Riot, what is this? My Peach Riot Rise Up packaging, some My Melody blind box packaging, and then this is the card that my friend sent me along with my gifts, and then this one is the Hirono, the other one. So I still have a couple of other things that I want to put in here. I have like this Kodama, super cute. I was hoping that I would get this one, but I didn't. I got the 3 woodland creatures instead. And then I also have the Peach Riot fairy, punk fairies that I need to just like cut out here. And then I also have this Hirono mime, which is cool because I actually have the scarecrow. And then also my Rilakuma. This one is one that I got from Daiso. But I want to like put them all in here and like start making like a junk journal, like a scrapbook junk journal. I think would be really fun. So yeah, those are the things that I wanted to update. I also joined Leve's book club this month because they are reading Little Women, and I have not read Little Women yet. I have my own copy of Little Women. It's a 1950s copy that I found at a vintage store. I don't even remember like what store I got it at, but it's really beautiful. I'll go get it. I'll show you right now. So this is my 1950 copy of Little Women. It has some really cute illustrations in it. Some are colored and some are black and white. But I've never read Little Women before. This will be my first time reading it. I've seen the movie, so I know what happens, but I think it'll still be fun to read. I've never joined a book club before, and the fact that it's like Leve's book club makes it a little bit more special. So of course I needed to get the merch because it's so cute. It just says Leve Book Club. There were a bunch of other things that I wanted to get to, like the tote is really cute. I really like the emblem that she has, but I did get the rugby shirt. It's in the wash right now, so I can't show it to you, but I'll put a little photo so you can see like what it looks like. It's really cute. So I'm excited to start reading this. I mean, it's already November 11th and I should have already started it, but I haven't been able to. So I'm hoping I can start it tonight and finish it this week. And then I believe they host like a live stream discussion at the end of the month. I think last month, I'm not quite sure what book they read last month for the Leve book club, but I think Leve actually joined the live stream. And I think at one point Unia also joined it, but I'm not sure if she's actually going to be on this one. But I'm excited to read it. I love my merch. I've already worn my hat out like several times. I'll probably wear it out again today when I go to take Ellie to the Lego store. But yeah, I just think it's so cute. I already got it dirty. That's like my makeup on it. I need to wash it. I'm gonna get Ellie ready now to go to the Lego store. I also need to feed Wolfie before we leave. So I will see you guys later. It's Tuesday. Matt had a business trip that he needed to go to this week, so he left this morning. He'll be back Thursday night, so it's just gonna be me and the kids for the next couple of days, which I'm sad about. Luckily, Matt's mom is visiting us this week. Hold on, I'm not gonna be able to get through this if he's crying. We're not gonna be doing much today. I just wanna chill, and my allergies were acting up yesterday, so my throat is feeling a little bit rough. And I really want to make sure that I take care of it. Usually when I have a really bad allergy attack, right afterwards, I'll get sick because my throat is so sore and my nose is constantly running. So it just like causes me to have a cold right afterwards. So I just want to make sure that I'm doing whatever I can possible to make sure that I'm resting my throat. I don't want to get sick. I'm gonna eat, okay? Can I eat now? Let me make another cup of tea. Do you want to say hi? Say hello. Who's that boy? Oh my goodness. You're so beautiful. You're a beautiful boy. Alright, I'm gonna make one more cup of tea. Just gonna have some peppermint tea. It is Tuesday, or no, Wednesday. Oh gosh, last night was pretty rough. Wolfie did not sleep very well. He didn't go to bed on time, and then anytime he was fussy and I tried to just like feed him, he was just having such a hard time getting back to sleep, and so that meant, you know, that I had a hard time getting back to sleep. And then we also had a pretty early morning as well. We got up at like 7 today, which normally I like to go until like 8 o'clock, but it's fine. It's not like that big of a deal. It's not as early as like some other babies are waking up, so it's not that bad. So yesterday we pretty much stayed home like the entire day. I watched Little Women, cried. The whole entire movie I was crying. But because I started reading the book, I really wanted to watch the movie. I really had like that urge. Even though I haven't even finished the book yet, but I still wanted to watch the movie. And I just love it so much. I'm probably going to watch it a few more times before the end of the year. And then I also watched The Holiday, which is another one of my like comfort Christmas movies that I love to watch year-round. I mean, it doesn't even need to be around Christmas time and I will still want to watch it. But yeah, I just relaxed all day pretty much, and relaxed as much as I could because I was tending to the baby a lot. He was very fussy yesterday, so I was like
I felt like I was feeding him almost every hour just to try to get him to calm down because nothing was calming him down. He's teething right now, so he is going through a little bit of like an uncomfortable phase. I did give him the little, I have like the Haka like feeder type of thing where you can put your frozen breast milk inside the nipple and then they can chew on it like a popsicle, and he actually really enjoyed it. And he turned 4 months yesterday, so it was like on the exact day that he was able to use it, we used it. Ellie fell asleep during her quiet time as well, so oh man, he's awake. Hold on a second. Ellie's been so great. Whenever she hears Wolfie crying or fussing, she'll go over to him and give him his binky and kind of like soothe him, and she really like mimics the same kind of thing that I do to get him to calm down, and she has successfully been able to calm him down when he is kind of just like stirring a little bit when he's napping, and it's just very sweet to see her be maternal to him. Anyways, I think I was saying we're gonna get out today since yesterday we were inside the whole entire time. I was suffering from really major allergies as well. I still am. I've been like sneezing all morning, and I haven't been taking like any allergy medication though, because I know that Zyrtec is safe to take and Claritin is safe to take while you're breastfeeding, but I also know that they have been known to decrease your milk supply. And because I'm having such success breastfeeding right now, I really don't want to do anything that will derail my breastfeeding journey, especially like the supply. That really scares me, because I know that's pretty much what happened with Ellie. I didn't even have to wean Ellie off of breastfeeding. She weaned herself. She just like was not interested anymore because she wasn't getting anything. So yeah, I'm kind of like just suffering with it until I can figure out like what else I can do. I know at one point I was taking chrysanthemum tea and I feel like that helped me, so maybe I need to pick that back up again. I sold something off of my Poshmark, which I'm so happy about. My dad got Ellie these snow boots for, I believe for either for her birthday or for Christmas last year, but they are unfortunately already too small for her. So she really was only able to use it for one season, which is crazy. So I put them on Poshmark and I listed them for 20 and then somebody offered 18. So I'm gonna send these out today, which is great because they definitely have a lot more use out of them. So I'm glad that they're gonna go to someone who can use them this season. And we already bought Ellie new snow boots for this season. I'm gonna print out the shipping label for my Poshmark order that I sold, and then I'm gonna get the kids ready. We'll go to the post office, and then we ran out of eggs this morning, so I'm gonna stop by the grocery store, get some eggs, and then I have a Sephora item that I need to return, and then in that area they have a playground, so I'm gonna let Ellie play around in the playground for a little bit, and then hopefully we can make it all back in time before lunch so that we can have lunch here. It's day 2 by myself, which isn't so bad. I mean, honestly, I think a lot of other people have it much worse than I do. Matt's only going to be gone for one more day after today, so he'll be back tomorrow night. But I am definitely noticing the difference of him being home and him not being home. So yeah, alrighty, I'm gonna get going. Okay. I feel so frazzled right now. The kids are already in the car. It kind of took me a while to get them ready to get out because when I was trying to brush Ellie's hair, it was a tangled mess. So I had to wash it because I ran out of her detangling spray. And then Wolfie was crying the whole entire time that I was trying to get everything together, but he's in the car with Ellie in the garage. The garage is closed, so they're fine. But I was able to find a box to ship out the shoes. I've got my Sephora that I'm going to return, and I'm all dressed. I wore my Leve Book Club rugby shirt. I'm just wearing some leggings and some boots, but I put a bow in my hair to try and make it seem like I'm a little bit more put together than I actually am. So we're gonna go. Okay, we are back from our outing. I picked up some eggs at the store, so I'm gonna refill right now. I've got water on the stove boiling already because we're gonna have ramen. I stopped at World Market to pick up some stuff.
So I'm like, can't decide what I want to do first. Let me put these away because they've already been sitting for a bit. Okay. This. We stopped at World Market because I figured we needed lunch and this would be the quickest thing to get. And we haven't had ramen in a while. So I grabbed the My Melody ramen, or I guess it's not considered ramen because you don't drink it with a broth, or you don't eat it with a broth. It's just dry noodle. But this is the Friendly Scallion style. It's yummy. Ellie needed more snacks, so I got her some panda snacks. I love these quadratini wafers in the dark chocolate, and then also digestive in dark chocolate. I had a $5 reward, so these were basically free. Huh? We're gonna have lunch first, okay? And don't go on the camera because you're naked. Go on downstairs. Get.
I'm not naked.
You don't have a shirt on.
I'm just doing this.
Also, I stopped at Sephora, did my exchange, and I ended up getting the Say Glowy Super Skin Lightweight Luminous Foundation in the shade 18. And then I also got their Glowy Super Gel Dewy Illuminating Fluid in Sun Glow. They didn't have any more of the they didn't have any more of like the larger ones, and I figured I might as well just try the little mini ones first. And then I also had a $500 like rewards points at Sephora, so I got $10 off my purchase, which was great because I kind of did an exchange, but then I bought an extra thing, so it ended up only paying out like 10 extra bucks or something like that. So I'm excited about this. I wanted something that was going to be like a foundation, but also a skincare. Hopefully this will be nice. Ma'am?
Yes.
What are you doing? Okay, please get down. Alrighty. Well, just waiting for the stove to catch up so we can have ramen. Good morning, everyone. 7:30 in the morning. We had a very early start to the day. Ellie has requested dry cereal for breakfast, so that is what we're gonna have. Or what she's gonna have. Woke up around, I wanna say 5 o'clock-ish, 5:30, and after he ate, he just did not want to go back to sleep. We're in the thick of a 4-month sleep regression, which is just dandy. It's just wonderful. You know what, I am gonna get some eggs on the stove for myself. But anyways, Wolfie got up, came downstairs. I figured he wasn't gonna go back to sleep, so I might as well just get up. Made myself a cup of tea, ate a little bit of a muffin. He got a diaper change, had a little bit of floor time playing with his toys, and then he was getting fussy on the floor, so I had him with me on the rocking chair and just did a little bit of like sit to stand and also like sit to airplane, just trying to get him tired again. Yeah. Daddy's coming home today, honey. His flight comes in at 4 o'clock, okay? So he'll be here for bedtime, for bath time, okay? After playing with him for a little while, he eventually got a little fussy, and I could tell that he was tired again. So just gave him his pacifier and then rocked him on the rocking chair with me. I put on a little like Christmas jazz ambiance music on YouTube, and he fell asleep. Although it did not last long. He woke up pretty much like 30 minutes later, and he's been up ever since. And I just have him in the carrier with me. Anyways, I'm gonna make myself some eggs. Ellie has dance class today at 9:30, so we have to leave here in about an hour and a half, which is a good enough time. I got some Amazon packages. Maybe I should open that up with you guys. Got some packages from Amazon. We needed a couple of things, so let's see what we got. Little caps to go over the controllers because
Ellie's been like digging her nails into the game controllers and just causing them to like rip off basically. I also have, oopsie. Oh, these are sunglasses, I believe. Yes, I bought these sunglasses before. I really like them. They're really affordable and they're also polarized. It comes in a pack of 2. One is like a tortoise shell and then the other is an orange. I like getting cheaper sunglasses just because I'm not the most fragile with my sunglasses. I lose them all the time. I drop them all the time. And it's just not practical for me to get like a really expensive pair of sunglasses. They're pretty good quality and they look good as well. But I need polarized sunglasses out here in Utah because the sun is just like intensely bright. So, and I couldn't find either of these sunglasses. I have no idea where my old ones are. So these are the tortoise shell ones. And then, okay sir, relax please. And then these are the orange ones. They look really cute. I like them. I think they're great. And then I got Ellie more dance tights because she rips through these so quickly. She just like, I don't know why. I don't know how. I think maybe her toenails are just like extra sharp or something. But she always gets a run or like a hole in her tights. So last time I got her 3-pack and she now only has 1 from that. So I got another like 2-pack just to have as extra, basically. Oh, this is just our water filter for the refrigerator. Ah! So yeah, that's all that I got. That's it. I already put my eggs on the stove, so I'm gonna go watch them, make sure they don't explode.